Hey there, Ulti Zeta here. Welcome back to more Let's Play Pokemon, Scarlet. I've just discovered you can whistle, apparently, by accidentally clicking in the stick. Anyways, I'm fully healed up. Let's go back to Area 0, shall we? Because there's a thing there to catch. A very special thing. So, we're still getting legendaries. We got legendaries last episode in a completely different save file, in another alternate universe. Oh, I guess you can just fly straight here, but it's fine. I wanted to heal anyway. So if we come over this way, back to the Great Crater of Paldea. Where would you like to go? Research Station number 4. Thank you for teleporting me. Have a nice day. I guess I could have just used one of the beds, now that I think about it, but whatever. I wasn't thinking about it. Either way. There's a guy here somewhere? I don't know. Now that we beat everything here, we can use Koraidon, as you can see. So now we can, like, more eagerly explore. Also, way more dudes show up now. Like, Paradox dudes. But basically, we want to look around here. Oh yeah, look. See, there's Brute Bonnet, who we didn't even see previously before. Excuse me. Everybody's crowding around this TM. Well, it's Psychic, so that's understandable. Psychic's a pretty good TM. Well, somewhere around here, I don't know, but around all these big crystals near the bottom is going to... Oh, wow, that's a very weird effect of silhouette stuff. Somewhere around here is gonna be that second Koraidon. So the game does something that's both smart and stupid. Because, you know, there's the two sets of legendaries, and, like, whenever anyone plays one of these games, it's always, like, there's always this sense of, like, okay, you've got, like, the main legendary, and then, but, like, what if you want the other legendary, you know? And then, so it's like, are you just gonna trade your legendary over for this other one? But then why would you even get that version? So it's like, there's this weird thing of, like, well, sometimes it kind of is just like, hey, you're gonna have to play the game twice if you want both legendaries. Isn't that cool? Isn't that fun? Isn't that awesome? And it's just this annoying, weird thing to do with that. It kind of hasn't really worked out. It's like, you know, if you play Ruby, like, how are you going to get a Kyogre, you know? You're going to give up your Groudon? And so, what this game does that is smart, I would say, is that it gives you a second Koraidon. You get 2 in this game. Or Miraidon if you're playing Pokemon Violet. So as a result, you know, now you've got 2 of these things, so now, with your spare, you can trade it for Miraidon, and voila, you made it bada bing bada boom, you've got Koraidon and Miraidon. And it works out. And it's smart. But they're also stupid. You want to know why they're stupid? What could possibly make them stupid in this situation? You cannot take your Koraidon, this one that I'm riding on, you can't take it out of this game. Because, you know, I'm riding it. You can't, like, take away your mechanical capabilities. The game doesn't let you. So you can't take it, and you can't trade this one. You can't put it into Pokemon Home. You can't do anything with it. Other than the fact that it exists. Which, you know, it makes sense. The problem what that means, though, is that for, like, Pokemon Home and any other situation, you're still kind of out of luck, because now you either trade away your existing Miraidon, or you still can't get Koraidon, or I've swapped them up, but basically, you either get the one that you got, or you don't. I don't know. The point is, like, you still really only have the one. And I cannot for the life of me figure out where I'm supposed to go to find the other one. I know it's near the bottom, but I know it's on like a high altitude area or something. I'm gonna keep looking around, because like... I remember it not being too crazy hard to find. It's not exactly on the beaten path, though. I think... I don't know. I'm gonna look up where it is to find it. This is not working out for me. Oh, it's apparently just standing next to the lab? Where? Did it just not load in? I don't see it anywhere. It says it's just standing next to the lab. That's what it says. That's literally what Cerebi said. It's standing next to the lab. This is the lab! Huh? Maybe like a different side of the lab? I don't know. Okay, so it's on the bottom. It literally is just on the bottom floor. Alright, so I was like... I think I was misremembering because of the cutscene of when it like sees you from the top. And like jumps down. I think that's what was causing me to misremember. So, alright, it must be like down here somewhere. Parablast. Please get off the thing. Goodbye. I really don't care. I'm not seeing it. I don't understand. It's available the moment you're done with the game. So this is the right time to try to find it. There it is. That's... Okay, so it is kind of elevated up. It's just... Alright. Well, I found him. Alright, so now let's just make sure everything's ready. I'll save the game as per usual, because I'm not using Master Ball on it. Okay. Hey, buddy. He's kind of staring at me. Alright. Growl. What? I don't know why that happened. Alright. I don't think this is gonna kill, but it's gonna hurt it a little. Super effective. I can't use another. Alright, well. Unfortunately, I don't have, like, a fairy type or anything. Which of my Pokemon has the Rocky Helmet? You do. I'm gonna swap you in now. Because that'll help chip away a little bit, at least. Crunch is not very effective, so that might help. Bulk up, that'll raise its defense as well, so that'll help. Oh, that's very ineffective. Alright, I'm just gonna start chucking balls at it. Use Collision Course. Super effective. Oh, do you not have the Rocky Helmet anymore? Why can't I see items? Oh, I can see items. They're just visual items. Okay. I was looking on the right side. I wasn't looking over here. Okay, I don't have the Rocky Helmet on anybody anymore. Well. Not very effective, so let's try using this. Flamethrower? Oh, Okay! There was also harsh... Oh my god, that was a dangerous thing for me to do! That was incredibly dangerous, I didn't realize, but it worked out perfectly. Alright, well, I think at this point, I'm very good to just eventually catch it. So I'll see you when I caught it. Wait, did I just crit capture? I crit captured! Cool! I used a repeat ball, because I was like, you know, I have a Koraidon already, technically, so I'll get this, I could get this in a repeat ball. In theory, and I did. But it critically captured. Alright, we got Koraidon, and in honor of the person he killed, you will be Sada. Alright, cool. We got the spare Koraidon. And now, because I played this game twice, I now have both legendaries. Hooray. Alright, so that's all I wanted to do here. Now, the next step is to go back to Kitakami. We've got stuff to do here, after all. So, I'll fly here first. Because this is the work point. This is the only save point. Okay. Let's heal up. So now we are about level 70, which means we are finally at a capable level of collecting the Loyal 3. So the goal now is... They are apparently all at the same spots where they originally once were. So, I'll fly to Infernal Pass, and let's go get the monkey. Because that should be over here. Okay. Somehow I managed to avoid all those birds, and here's Monkey Dory. Just kind of hanging out here. They are normal Pokemon now, but they're all level 70. No matter what, no matter when you start the Kitakami stuff. They are level 70 now. I don't remember if I saved or not. Sludge Wave, that sucks. God damn it, let me, like, paralyze you folks. They keep not letting me do that, it's annoying. Okay, I hit you 3 times. I don't know, I'll throw a Premier Ball, I guess. I will meet you when a ball works. Here's my problem now. I don't remember if I saved before this or not. This guy is set up on everything, is just gonna kill me, and I don't remember if I saved or not. I really don't. I don't want to use the Master Ball, but, like, I don't remember if I saved. Why didn't I... Why didn't I very obviously save? I always very obviously save. Let me check what happens if you lose to this. It says he returns after 20 minutes, so worst case scenario, I guess that. Worst case scenario, I guess I'll just come back in 20 minutes. Or maybe that's just killing him. Oh, fuck you. So maybe if he kills me, it will be fine? I don't know. I don't remember if I saved or not, it's the problem! I always, like, am like, oh, I'm gonna save, and I'm pretty certain I didn't. Watch, future me in editing is gonna be like, oh, you were stupid. Alright, well, I guess let's go see... if that was effective or not. If that, like, deletes him from the map or not. The nasty plot really fucking sucks because it means that, like, he just sets up and kills you over time and there's really not much you can do, especially if you don't get a fucking paralysis off because he kills you because you don't have a quick claw to activate. Yeah, I didn't kill him, so maybe that means he's still gonna be here. Okay, he is still here at least. Alright, well this time I am going to save. Guaranteed for sure. I'll make sure of it. This is what my brain does, because I was thinking, like, the last time I saved had to at least have been before Koraidon. I didn't... That was the thing. I didn't want to reset and find out, oh, no, I didn't save, and now I have to refight Koraidon. So, this is fine. Now I just have to hope he doesn't sludge wave me immediately off the bat, and I can actually get a paralysis off. Yeah, okay, that's much more like it. Okay, now maybe I'll be able to catch him. It's as simple as that, really. It's as simple as it doesn't use Sludge Wave on the first turn, apparently. Cool. Jesus Christ. You know, in honor of that, I'm naming him Sludge. Alright, next. Let's go get Pheasantipity. Please let me move. Please let me drop off. Please. Hello? Help? My controller's plugged in, it won't let me move. It won't let me pause. There we go. Okay. I was able to get off Koraidon. That was really weird level geometry, I guess. I don't know. Alright. I'm saving for sure. I'm marking a note. I saved the game. Let's get ourselves a burb. Yip-yip-yippy. Has no effect? It's a fairy type. Okay, I can't paralyze it at all. Fascinating. Apparently also not flying type. I'm not sure what to do about this then. Yeah, I think that's what we realized. There's Poison Fairy. I don't remember. You guys are weird. It does certainly like roosting, which is gonna be problematic. Well, I've done the best I can. And it's gonna be obnoxious with Roost, isn't it? I might just need to let it, like, use up all of its Roosts. Oh, that's super annoying that it has this. Why do you have Roost? Why would you give a legendary Pokemon Roost? Has Swagger, Flatter, and Roost? Does it even have an attacking move? It might not have an attacking move. Oh, this guy is awful. I was saying, like, oh, it raised my attack, but it probably shouldn't kill. But no, it just one-shot. So I'm glad I made sure that I saved beforehand. This one's gonna be miserable. So, I have remembered that Bezel has good as gold, and by remembered I mean I forgot, but it turned out to be really effective. So Swagger and Flatter are now going to be absolutely worthless. And I will have consistent damage, thankfully. Beat Up is its other move. Well, at least it has an attacking move. Finally! Jeez, that one was annoying, but it stopped using Roost. I think it ran out. And the fact that Bezel couldn't get hit by anything, like, that was definitely helpful. Alright. Pheasantipity, I'll name him... Julius. I don't know. Julius, sure. I don't know, it just kind of popped into my head, and I don't really tend to think too crazy hard on names for Pokemon that I'm not using. Okay. Now, finally, the last one is right around here, I believe. So let's go get Okidogi. My least favorite. But he could be my most favorite if he catches immediately. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, big doggy. There he is. Okay, and I'll make you the lead and hope for paralysis. It doesn't even look like a dog, it looks like a bear. Terrific. Swing, don't kill me. Perfect. Right. And excellent, got an early paralysis. Do I have like some sort of like thing that makes it really easy to get that? Because like, I think it's like a 30% chance, but I feel like I've gotten it nearly every time. Not every time, obviously, but nearly every time. Alright. And hey, you got reverse. You know, I'm gonna throw a dive ball, just because I can. How does that make you feel? Yeah, that's what I thought. But yeah, it's got reverse, like... You can poison with your toxic chain. Well, I know what to do about that. I have somebody who's immune to poison. How does that make you feel? Woofy buddy, oh pal. I'll throw another dive ball just cause I can. I don't know when else I'm gonna use them. Okay, he's got Punch. So that is something. But you know what? I'll just catch you right here and now. So it won't be a problem. You're the most evil of all. You gave me hope. You gave me hope and pulled it away from me. Because I forgot that the fact that, like, balls catch on the third rumble, no matter what, guaranteed, is a Pokemon Go thing. Which I don't know if anyone else has ever noticed that, but... Yeah, the way the balls shake in Pokemon Go, if you play Pokemon Go, is that if it gets to the third shake, it's guaranteed. Like, if it gets past the second shake, basically. So you only need to pay attention to those first few shakes, because like the points in which the Pokemon breaks out will be either instantaneously during the first shake or during the second shake. If it gets to the third shake, it's guaranteed. And I forgot that, so I saw the third shake and I was like, oh, yes! But then it broke out after that, and I was like, because that's the main series Pokemon thing. Stop doing it! So mean! There we go. Jeez. Okay, the dog has been doggled. Hooray. He's been doggled. Okay. And with that, that's the Loyal 3 all caught. Congratulations to me. I've been seeing this item on this ledge over here. And I'm just like, what is it? But anyways, I think that's going to be it for me for this episode. I got 4 legendary Pokemon, which is not bad. I don't know how long it was, but like I've been recording for an hour. Yeah, I've been recording for an hour. So that's probably long enough. I meandered around trying to find Koraidon for a while after all. So, like, even if it's, like, 25 minutes, that's still long enough for an episode, you know? So... There's a cave over here. What the heck is in here? I don't remember ever seeing this. Apparently I already found it. Alright, so, what I'm gonna do next time on Pokemon is I'm going to get... I'm gonna go to Pokemon Home and get all the things I need for my Pokedex, such that I can do the other quests that's remaining here. And from there, I will be more or less done with Kitakami. And then I'll probably do the Pokemon Gym rematches just to get that done beforehand, because I think I need to get that done. I'll double check, but I think I'm gonna need to get that done. But either way, I need to catch 150 Pokemon for this person, and I'm going to cheat. Let's in fact see how I'm doing. 'Cause I can get some of these as well. That one doesn't matter as much. Kitakami. I don't even... I need to get 90. So yeah, I've not gotten a lot here. But luckily, I've got more or less a living dex of things, so I can just kind of, like, fill this out really easily. There's 200 Pokemon in the Kitakami Pokedex, and it wants you to get 150. It really wants you to, like, get everything you possibly can. But luckily, I have most of all of these guys, so I'm just gonna need to move them in. So. See you guys next time.